Your life's joy hinges on one thing, the voice inside your head. Nearly 2 millennia ago, Marcus Aurelius scribbled this truth in his private journals, a quiet reminder to himself. But those words land differently when you're staring into the mirror at 3 a.m., wondering who you've become. You've felt it, haven't you? That sudden pang, that realization something's shifted. When did you stop prioritizing yourself? When did self-care morph into this towering, unattainable thing, luxury spa days, far-off retreats, or hours you simply don't have? The reality is, we've been misled about what self-care truly means. It's not about bold, sweeping moves. It's about the smallest, often overlooked moments that reshape you, like water carving stone, not through force, but through quiet persistence. On my YouTube channel, WisdomWavesAura, we're diving into 5 micro-rituals that, over 6 months, will transform you so profoundly that someone will look at you and ask, "What changed?" You'll know it wasn't a massive overhaul. It was 5 simple actions, done daily, with elegance and intention. The Stoics, Marcus, Epictetus, Seneca, weren't lounging in marble baths. They were leading, teaching, enduring exile, navigating burdens. Yet they crafted small, repeatable practices that fused into their routines, turning them into engines of resilience. Most people get self-care wrong, piling on more tasks when the Stoic path is subtractive. It clears mental clutter, lifts emotional weight, and replaces draining habits with life-giving ones. It's about finding sanctuary in your existing reality, not chasing a fantasy. This isn't recycled advice to drink more water or sleep 8 hours, those help, but they're surface level. These practices dig deeper, addressing why you feel disconnected, why burnout lingers, why transformation feels out of reach. Each takes under 5 minutes, costs nothing, and can be done anywhere, unnoticed. Together, they spark a tidal shift across your life. Epictetus said no one can hurt you without your permission, not just external forces, but the ways you wound yourself through neglect, overextension, or forgetting you matter. These micro-rituals are your permission to matter again. You're not broken. You don't need fixing. You're like a guitar slightly out of tune, still beautiful, still playable, just needing a slight adjustment. The person you long to be is already there, buried under burnout, anxiety, and overgiving. These habits are like an archaeologist's tools, gently brushing away the dust to reveal a masterpiece. We're starting small, microscopic, so your brain won't resist, so even on your lowest days, you'll show up for yourself. Slowly, decision by decision, you'll evolve into someone unrecognizable from the exhausted, overcommitted version of you. Before we dive in, hit the like button on WisdomWavesAura, share this with someone who needs it, and subscribe for grounded, stoic wisdom that works in everyday life. Don't skip ahead, lock in the mindset by commenting below. I create massive transformation one day at a time. Ready? Let's start your evolution. First, the morning mind sweep. Your strength lies in controlling your mind, not your surroundings. Marcus Aurelius penned this privately, never expecting his words to echo through centuries. Yet here we are, needing them. Your thoughts don't wake up clean, it's not your fault. During sleep, your brain processes old stresses, future fears, even bizarre dreams about forgotten math teachers. The moment your eyes open, mental static begins. What's for breakfast? Did I send that text? Why did I say that at dinner? What if today's meeting goes south? Most people reach for their phone, hoping social media will bring order. It doesn't, it just adds noise, like tossing clutter into a messy room. This 2-minute practice will change that. Before you check your phone, brush your teeth, or start anything, sit on your bed's edge and observe your thoughts without judgment. Set a timer for 2 minutes, close your eyes or gaze downward, and picture your thoughts as clouds drifting across your mind's sky. Don't chase, fight, or analyze them. Notice, there's nervousness about a meeting, a flicker of excitement for dinner, a song stuck on repeat, concern for a friend. The Stoics called this prasos, sustained awareness of the present and what's in your control. Epictetus taught that we are disturbed not by events but by how we view them. This practice helps you separate thoughts from the meanings you assign them. It's not meditation in the strict sense, you're not chasing bliss or emptiness, just taking stock, like a shopkeeper checking shelves before opening. It's doable even if you've never meditated. Most self-care fails because it demands you be someone you're not. This works because it meets you where you are, tired, overwhelmed, angry, all welcome. Within a week, you'll spot patterns: Monday anxiety, tightness when you haven't called family, sadness after a project ends. You don't fix these in 2 minutes, you collect data. By week 2, something shifts. When tension hits, a pause opens. You remember, this is just a thought cloud. You stop reacting and start choosing. Conversations improve because you're not carrying mental static. Focus deepens with morning clarity. Self-kindness grows as you practice non-judgment. You can do this anywhere, waiting in line, before a tough talk, when overwhelmed. Seneca called this the discipline of desire, wanting what you have while striving for what could be. It's not pretending everything's fine, it's standing firm in your messy reality. After a month, you'll navigate days with steady presence, trusting yourself to handle what comes. Comment on WisdomWavesAura. I greet my thoughts with curiosity, not fear. Next, gratitude archaeology. Seneca knew transformation isn't about piling on good things, it's about unearthing value already there, hidden by routine. Typical gratitude practices are vague. I'm thankful for family, home, health. They matter, but your brain checks out, like saying fine when asked how you're doing. This practice is different. At any point in your day, become an investigator. Seek one precise moment that went well, but not the big, obvious wins. You're after subtle victories, fleeting kindnesses, quiet moments that slip by unnoticed. Maybe your coffee was perfect without asking, you dodged a cyclist, watered a plant, found your keys first try, or caught the elevator. The Stoics practiced the discipline of perspective, seeing reality unfiltered by fear or assumptions. We're wired to scan for flaws, but this retrains your attention to what's right. Don't stop at I'm grateful. Get curious, why did this stand out? Who made it possible? That perfect coffee. A farmer grew those beans, someone roasted them, shipped them, stocked them. A barista hit the right button. Your tongue savored the flavor. Suddenly, a small moment becomes a web of effort and grace. You're not just grateful, you're in awe. Neuroscience calls this neuroplasticity, forging pathways for joy and presence. After 2 weeks, these moments leap out: a breeze on your skin, a cashier's smile, a door held open. You become a magnet for goodness, and it spills into how you treat others. You offer patience, presence, generosity, not from duty, but because your eyes are open. Stoic gratitude isn't fragile, it's robust, forging an unshakable sense of abundance. You see beauty where others see boredom, value where they see void. Your outlook shapes your life more than circumstances ever will. Comment on WisdomWavesAura. I am a treasure hunter in my own life. Third, the energy audit moment. Marcus Aurelius noted we cherish our being but let others' views outweigh our own. We pour energy into people, habits, and thoughts that drain us. Think of your phone. If the battery drains fast, you check what's running in the background and shut it down. When did you last audit your life's energy? Once a day, pause and ask, am I being charged or drained right now? Then act, because your well-being depends on it. Set a random alarm or tie this to an event: opening the fridge, finishing a call, washing your hands. Check your body: tight shoulders, shallow breath, tense chest, clenched jaw. These signal whether the moment fuels or depletes you. Epictetus said real wealth comes from minimizing unnecessary wants. Most coast through life unaware of energy leaks until burnout hits. During your audit, if you're drained, change the situation, shift how you engage, or step away. Close that doom scrolling app, redirect a draining chat, take 3 breaths to release tension. This isn't about fleeing challenges, it's about emotional granularity, distinguishing growth-oriented discomfort from hollow depletion. You'll develop energy intuition, catching shifts before they snowball, choosing relationships and tasks that restore you. People who guard their energy stand out, not because they're always upbeat, but because they're present, not fragmented. Comment on Wisdom Waves Aura: I protect my energy like the precious resource it is. 4th, the compassion reset breath. Be gentle, for everyone carries hidden struggles. Modern science confirms our minds are wired for protection, not peace, scanning for threats, even imagined ones. Yet we are harshest on ourselves. Listen to your inner voice when you mess up, it's often merciless. This practice interrupts that. When your inner critic strikes, take 1 intentional breath and say silently, I'm doing the best I can with what I know now. 1 breath, 1 phrase, immense impact. Epictetus said pain hits twice, the event and our judgment of it. We spill coffee and call ourselves clumsy, feel anxious and shame ourselves for it. This breath stops the second arrow. It's not a pep talk, you're not claiming perfection, just naming your current capacity. Like learning to walk, you stumbled without judgment. This invites that spirit back, creating a psychologically safe inner environment. It activates your parasympathetic system, triggers oxytocin, and reprograms your brain for care over critique. After 2 weeks, your inner voice softens, grows curious. You stop judging others, too, fostering deeper relationships. You're freer to create, explore, recover, because failure isn't personal. Comment on Wisdom Waves Aura: I speak to myself with the kindness I deserve. Finally, the daily done declaration. Seneca asked nightly, where did I mend something? What temptations did I resist? Where did I grow? We're trained to focus on what's undone, unread emails, skipped errands. This trains us. Before sleep, spend 2 minutes noting 3 things you accomplished, however small: a kind message sent, a healthy lunch chosen, patience shown. Avoid obvious wins, seek quiet efforts. Seneca's evening review wasn't a moral report card, it was about seeing clearly to do more tomorrow. This builds momentum of completion, rewiring your brain to spot progress. You sleep peacefully, wake energized, and become motivated, trusting your efforts are seen by you. You'll notice others' wins, too, becoming magnetic by valuing the small stuff. Comment on Wisdom Waves Aura: I celebrate the progress I make every day. These 5 rituals: morning mind sweep, gratitude archaeology, energy audit, compassion reset breath, daily done declaration, work in harmony. Over 30 days, mornings calm, days vibrate, stamina stabilizes, self-criticism softens, evenings grow gentle. You'll anchor into self-worth, not others' approval, becoming someone others admire for embodying self-respect. 6 months from now, when someone says you seem different, you'll know it was these tiny acts, repeated daily, that uncovered the real you. Start now, hit like on Wisdom Waves Aura, share, subscribe, and comment. I create massive transformation one day at a time. Your future self is waiting.